Hi everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment. You guys, this is going to be a quick video. I just have to share two things with you involving some shopping. So the first thing I want to share with you is, I'm sure most of you know this already, but for those of you who don't, the best time to purchase seasonal items is when the season is over. I think we all know that, right? So I do have a few stores that I like to go to after seasons are over. For example, I'm gonna admit something too. I bought this a while ago. It's been in my car since I bought it because it just was. So I cleaned my car out today and I'm like, oh yeah. So I thought, hey, might as well share it with you because I don't think I have yet. So I went to Winners after Valentine's Day. Yes, I know we're talking Valentine's Day. It's been in my car for a while, okay? But that's fine. So I was checking out all their Valentine's Day stuff that they were getting rid of. And I found this. Now, you guys, I'm a sucker for a lot of things, but I also love blankets and pillows and bedding and all that kind of stuff. I came across this. It's an oversized bright red pillow with little hearts all over it. Now this is oversized. You can see like it's a big one. Okay, it's the same on both sides. Okay, what I like about this is, where is it? It has a zipper, you guys. It has a zipper, and it also isn't just stuffing on the inside. It actually is kind of like a pillow insert. What's great about these, and I always say if you're buying pillows, check for this, because if it isn't zippered like this, that means you probably shouldn't wash it. It's just spot clean, which is fine, you know, if you don't live with a husband and children, but I do. So the other thing I find with these pillows, this doesn't last long. Like, it's nice and fluffy now. In a month, this thing is going to be so flat. Like, it's not even funny. So I can always buy new inserts or just put stuffing directly inside of it too if I wanted to. So I really enjoy that. So I was really happy because it was on sale. You guys, check out I'm going to cover up the sale price here. Check out the regular price. $30 for one pillow. $30. I love pillows. I would never spend $30 on this pillow. No. No. But I didn't. This is what I paid. $11. $11. I think $11 for an oversized pillow is a fair price. So I picked it up. So it's going to live on my couch. I don't care that it's got hearts all over it. That doesn't bother me. My living room is primarily like white, black, gray, and then pops of red. So this fits right in. And then this was a different day, different shopping trip altogether. I headed over to Value Village because, you know, that's where I go. And I came across something I thought was interesting. Now, typically, if you've ever been to Value Village, you'll know they have racks and racks of clothing items. And then on top of those racks, it's actually like a little ledge where they put other things. Now, typically, the section I was in, typically the only thing up above the clothing is baskets, or like some seasonal stuff, like Halloween, they'll put Halloween stuff there, Easter stuff there, whatever, right? But there was a blanket and it caught my eye. And the reason it caught my eye is because it was wrapped with ribbon. Okay. Now here's the funny thing. I immediately beelined it to it because I'm like, that looks interesting to me. Now, because it was on top of the clothing racks, there was another lady one aisle over, literally on the other side, looking at this blanket. So I had to make a decision. Do I play it cool? Do I play it cool? Let her look at it. And then if she decides not to take it, I yoink and in my cart. Or do I just pretend like I don't see her and I yoink it in my cart? Or what do I do? Um, so I decided to be nice because technically she was looking at it first, right? So I let her look at it, and she was an older woman. I wouldn't say really old, probably in her 50s. And she started a conversation with me because she saw me on the other side. People talk to me all the time. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, sometimes it bothers me, but whatever. She was friendly. So she started talking about it. She goes, look at this. This is hand done. This is beautiful. Wow, the amount of work that went into this. How much do they want for it? And I'm like, usually as soon as someone asks like how much do they want for it, they're genuinely interested. Like there's a chance she's taking this, right? And she found the tag and she saw the price and she was like, oh, wow, that's actually a really good price because, you know, the amount of materials to make of this blanket, it's not cheap. It's all hand done. And I said, yeah, no, it's gorgeous. And she was saying it's all hand done. I suspected it wasn't. Nothing wrong with either way. But based on the way it was wrapped, let me show you how it's wrapped. Hang on. You'll see what I mean. Hang on. I don't want to show you the price yet, so let me cover that up. This is the blankets. And this is how it's wrapped with this ribbon. Now, typically, if it's handmade, it wouldn't be wrapped with a ribbon like this, in my experience. It could be, but my experience is, no, I don't think so. So, lucky for me, she admired it, and then she moved on. I immediately took it and put it in my cart. Once it was in my cart, I inspected it further. Now, I did notice a few things, okay? Number one, it looks clean. It does look clean. Number two, let me see if I can find some spots here to show you what I mean. Watch, I won't be able to find anything now. Hang on. There were spots. Not spots, but, okay. What I'm looking for is there were a couple snags. Not even real snags, but just like pulls. Okay, here, for example. Okay. You can see like here. Okay. It's like pulled out. You see that? It's pulled out. But I mean, you just have to like, you know, fix it. So it's fixable. Nothing that's crazy on it. Now, I looked a little further and I'm like, this can't be homemade. Another reason, another clue, I think it's not homemade, is wrapped in here. Look, guys. There's cardboard. There's cardboard in here to give it shape. That tells me it's from a store, right? If you ever bought in a blanket or a comforter or anything that's wrapped with ribbon like this, usually there's cardboard in there to give it shape and to give it stability, right? And then I started looking more and more and more. And where is it? I found, where is it? I should have prepped this ahead of time. There is a tag. That's right, a tag. Where's the tag? Oh, here's a snag. I don't know if you can see. Hang on, I'm covering the price again. I don't want you to see it yet. Okay, here. Can you see this snag? I don't know if you can. A little bit snagged a little bit there. Easy enough to fix. Again, I'm not overly concerned about it. But here it is. Here it is, tucked in here. You see this? Tucked in here, there's a little tag. Check out what this tag says, y'all. Urban Barn. Now, I wouldn't call myself overly familiar with Urban Barn. I can honestly say I've never stepped foot in an Urban Barn. However, I have heard the name. And I'm pretty sure when I hear that name, it is a descriptive word for an expensive store, right? Like it's like crate and barrel kind of thing. Like it's expensive. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm right. It's not homemade. It's from a store. Let's do a little Googling because that's what I like to do when I thrift things that are interesting like this. So I found it on Urban Barn's website. Now, You guys, the fact that it is wrapped still with the ribbon, still with the cardboard inside, tells us what? That's right. Probably brand new, probably never used. Why would people donate? Like, this is what I don't understand. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to people that donate things like this to Value Village because then I get them at a great deal. But my question is, this is brand new. This is from Urban Barn. This is not cheap. Why not resell it and make some money? Unless, of course, you're rich, which you probably are because it's from Urban Barn and you really don't need the money or care about it. That could be. I personally, I can't relate to that, but that's fine. Anyway, back to Google. I Googled it, okay? And all I did was put in Urban Barn because I know it's from Urban Barn, and I put in throw, okay? And I searched images. I found it. Now, apparently this came in a few colors. This one happens to be ivory, is what they call it. I debated on picking it up because ivory, I try to stay away from whites and ivories just because I have a husband and a 6-year-old, you know, and I can't have nice things. It just doesn't, they don't coexist. But I took a chance. I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. So first of all, should I tell you what I paid or should I tell you what the price is? Let's tell you what the price is. Let's tell you what the price is. This apparently is called a Rosalind Throw in Ivory. Okay, it says it's a 50-inch by 60-inch, which is a great size. It says it's 100% acrylic, chunky knit in ivory. The downside, hand wash. Ugh. Do not bleach, lay flat to dry. That's the downside of it, honestly. But that's fine. It has 27 reviews, 5 stars. Okay. You guys, I'm going to, I was going to try to make this bigger, but I don't think it'll let me. Can I make it bigger? No. Okay. Go back. Okay. It won't let me make it bigger for some reason, but I'll point it out. Okay, you ready? Here it is. Okay. That looks like it to me, right? It looks the same. You guys check out the price. $149. This is $150. Who in their right mind is paying $150 for this? $150. That's not what I paid. Look what I paid. $13.50. $13.50. It's $149. Start the car. Seriously. You guys, I cannot pass up a good deal. I can't do it. I had to buy it. I bought it. It's here. And you know what? I'm going to put it in my bedroom because my bedroom is primarily like a really pretty kind of bluey green wall color. And then I've got a lot of browns in there. Like I've got my comforter right now is like brown and beige kind of striped pattern, and then I've got some charcoal in there, and I just think this will help to brighten it up a little bit. I'm just going to throw this on, you know, the foot of my bed. I think it'll be really pretty. So that's what I picked up. Oh my God. You guys, I'm telling you, have you gone yet? Tell me. I keep telling you, go to Value Village, go to your thrift stores. Tell me, have you gone? Because there are deals to be had, friends. Now, I did go there again today. I picked up something else. I can't show you yet. I know. I can't show you yet. I'm leaning toward making this a gift for my husband. And he edits my videos, so I can't show you because he'll see it. We're coming up into the summer. Father's Day is in June. His birthday's in July. I saw this. And you guys, this wasn't even on the floor yet. Here's the thing. I was over in a certain area and they had the employee section, you know, where people donate stuff at the back there, and then they go through everything and they price it and they put it out. Well, over there in the employee section, it's an open door. And there was a computer there. And in front of the computer, this thing was standing there. And it caught my attention. And I noticed it had a price. I couldn't see the price, but I noticed it had one. And I was intrigued, and I was like, huh. First, I thought, where in the hell am I going to put that? Because we have a very small house. But I have plans, you guys. I have plans. The living room, which I'm currently sitting in, I have a whole plan on how to renovate and change this room. It won't be happening this year. No, we have other renovations this year. But I have a plan. And once that plan comes together, I'll have a spot to put it. So I wasn't overly concerned about that. Then I thought, would he even like it? Would he use it? I think he will. Even if he doesn't, I like it as well. So I think it'll fit in. So I said to the employee, I said, excuse me, I said, do you know when you're putting that out? And he obviously didn't hear me. And he told me the price. And I was like, okay, are you putting it out? And he was like, oh, yeah, I can put it out now. I'm like, great. Do you mind just putting it right in my cart? I'm going to take it. And he was like, oh, sure. And he put it in my cart for me. He was super nice. He pointed out, he's like, just so you know, it does have a crack. It's cracked. He pointed out. It was very nice of him to let me know. It's minor. You don't even notice it. It doesn't affect it at all. Doesn't even know. I can fill it in if I want to, but honestly, it's fine. And I'm like, oh, well, thank you so much for pointing that out. I'm good. Another thing, it is missing something. I can't tell you. Guys, I want to tell you so bad, but I can't tell you. It's missing something, but that's okay because I'm pretty sure I either have what it's missing already or I can buy them fairly cheap anyway. And let me tell you the price on this, you guys, this is another blanket deal where it's like okay, the blanket's $150. I got it for $13.50. Let me tell you the regular price of this, depending on where you look. I found it on Wayfair and I found it on Amazon, and it was anywhere between $189 and $220. You guys, I did not pay near that price. It's a good deal. So I bought it today. Now I got to figure out where I'm hiding it until June or July. I don't know. Like I said, small house. Not many places to hide things. But luckily, my husband's male, and typically they don't notice anything anyway. So I should be okay. Honestly, if I just leave it out in the middle of anywhere, I don't think he'll even notice. Seriously, right? You got me, right? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so once I gift him this, once I gift it to him, probably July. Yeah. I will come on and I will show you what it is and we will talk about it and we will love it and it will be amazing. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video today. I said it was going to be quick. We're about 20 minutes. That's fine. Tickle in my throat because I talk too much, but we all know what that's like. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.